What's up, guys? I'm your iFit trainer, Kelsey Sheehan, and today we are in the gorgeous country of Croatia. Welcome. I am so excited to be here, not just in Croatia, but right here on this fitness journey with you. To kickstart our Adriatic Sea interval series, I thought, what a more perfect place to be than in one of Europe's most prettiest towns, Fucica. It's on an island in Brač. Guys, this is workout 1 of 16, so we are just getting started, and we're gonna do it with a really awesome tempo style workout. So think of it like this. It's a 30-minute workout. We have a tempo style, so a 1-to-1 ratio. We're gonna start with our longest interval series and then work our way down from there. You're gonna have a nice little intermission, okay? An opportunity to kind of, I don't know, wipe your brow, remind yourself why you started this series, and then we start from the top, okay? So you have 2 chances to really find your best workout. Guys, I'm getting antsy here, okay? I'm excited to get started. So let's get those bodies moving, hop on your machine. We're gonna start with a nice little warm up here. Okay, so it's a light pace, guys. We're gonna start to find a nice 2 to 3 RPE on those machines, okay? So we're just kind of walking it out. Unfortunately, we are leaving this incredible stone quarry, guys. It's one of Europe's biggest stone quarries, and you really have to see it to believe it. Let's start getting moving though, okay? So this is our opportunity to find that mind-body connection. Start to take those nice deep inhales and exhales. Remember, this is just workout 1, so we're just getting to know one another. And the best way to do that is just to jump in with both feet, right? So you've got 3 minutes. Start to connect with your space. Like I said, Fucica, island of Brač. No better place to kickstart this series, guys. Keep holding that pace, nice and light. Let's start to kind of take a little inventory of our body. So think about starting at the top and working your way down. Posture, chest up, chin out. I think it's so important to start to find that connection on your machine. So feel each and every step, each and every movement. I mean, heart rate should be coming up a little bit, mainly because I think we're anxious to get started, right? And that's good. That means you care about it. That means you're passionate about it. And I think it's so cool because you've already done the hardest part, which is you've showed up today, you've made your way onto your machine, now you just gotta finish it out, right? All right, guys, we're still here. We've got about 1 minute and 15 seconds to go, and then we're gonna take off. So let's kind of break it down a little bit. When I said RPEs, you probably looked at me like, what the heck are you talking about? And if you didn't, good for you, but if you did, you're not the only one. Think of it like this. It's gonna be just a really good tool for us to guide you where your effort should be. So RPE, rate of perceived exertion. Right now we're just warming it up. So we're a light pace, 2 to 3, or consider it like 20 to 30%, right? Now, when we get into our intervals, we're gonna up the intensity just a little bit. We're gonna find a 5 to 6 RPE, okay? So think of it more as like a 50 to 60%. You should still be able to have a conversation. So yeah, it's nothing too aggressive, but as this series goes on, you better believe it's gonna get a little bit trickier to walk and duck at the same time. All right, guys, we've got about 30 seconds and we're starting with our longest interval. It is a 3-minute push followed by a 3-minute recovery, okay? 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, but we never stop moving, deal? All right, we've got that first 5 to 6 RPEs on that machine, guys. We are off in 3, 2, 1, let's take off. All right, so start to find that nice 5 to 6 RPE. This is our first stride. Remember, workouts first, workout 1 of 16. Feels so good, doesn't it? Okay, so you might be feeling a little heavy, legs might be feeling a little tight, might be feeling a little overwhelmed. That's totally normal. And guess what? That's okay. This is my first time in Croatia, my first trip doing this. And all I'm gonna tell you guys is I am so out of my element, okay? Completely overwhelmed, and I love it, okay? I practice this, method all the time. You've gotta get out of your comfort zone. Nothing good comes from your comfort zone. I say that, but I think this is the first time that I'm actually experiencing it, like actually living it. So, my challenge for you is as we get going, in those moments where you're like, man, I've never done this before, or I'm just not feeling it, do something that you wouldn't normally do and see what you get out of it. Like I said, we're holding that 5 to 6 RPE, guys. So let's kind of give you the lay of the land here. We start with a 3-minute push, break it down to a 3-minute recovery. Then we've got a 2-minute push, drop down to a 2-minute recovery. Then we're gonna up the intensity just a bit with a 1-minute push, 1-minute recovery. Then the good news, we get to drop it down to a walk. It's a great chance for you to kind of, like I said, wipe your brow, remind yourself why you started this journey with me here in Croatia. And then we start from the top. Okay, so we're just practicing here. Then throughout the course of this series, guys, we're gonna work on our speed, our endurance, and just try to up our overall fitness level. Maybe gain a little confidence along the way too. Woo! If you're out of breath, pat yourself on the back. That's good. Okay, like I said, we're trying to challenge those bodies as well as our minds. Guys, we're getting close. 40 seconds here. Holding pace. Maybe starting to get through that first wind. I'm not quite there myself, but that's okay. I know what's gonna happen. Okay, so here's the deal. In less than 30 seconds, we're gonna drop it back 3 to 4 RPEs. Whew. When you get tired, we work smarter, not harder, right? So recheck that form. Shoulders back, core engaged, pump those arms, baby. Okay, less than 10 seconds, and we're dropping it back. Never stop moving. We drop it back in 3, 2, 1. 3 minutes, guys. We recover. Oh boy, we're really doing it. Yeah? So we got 1 under our belt. Here's the deal. That might not seem like much, but it is, okay? Throughout this program, I don't want you to obsess over that number 16, right? I want you to think, no, it's 1 day at a time, 1 workout at a time, 1 interval at a time, okay? And then all of a sudden, all of that turns into, well, look at that. I just made it through 16 workouts and I made it look good. Yeah? That's how I look at it anyways. Guys, take your focus off of the clock. Look up, look around. We're surrounded by some of the gorgeous greenery, blue waters, wildlife. I mean, I keep forgetting you're in one of the most beautiful countries, in one of the most prettiest towns in all of Europe. Don't take that for granted. Every single workout counts, guys. And like I said, you've already done the hardest part. You showed up today, okay? Not every workout is easy, but every workout is worth it, I promise. Okay, we feeling better? Like I said, we're just getting those jitters out. I'm kind of speaking for myself here, but I know you've got them too. Like I said, we're in this together, guys. You are not alone, just like I know I'm not alone here. We've got each other. Workout 1. I'm not even gonna remind you how many workouts we have left because it doesn't matter. Okay, good news. 60 seconds left at this pace, and then we are upping the intensity, okay? We've got that 5 to 6 RPE. You should notice a difference between your push pace and your recovery pace. Oh, take a moment, soak it in, guys. Yes, this is tough, but all I'm gonna say is the best view comes from the top, right? Okay, 30 seconds to go, and we're on to our second push. Remember, the recovery is just as important as the exercise. So I want you to take a moment and recheck that inventory. Starting with your head, making your way down to your heart. Why did you start this in the first place? Give some love to those legs. We're gonna be using them a lot here. Guys, 5 seconds. We're on to our second push, okay? 3, 2, 1, you know what to do. Let's go. All right, picking up that pace. We got a 5 to 6 RPE on the clock here. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm finally through my first wind. I'm revving up those engines and I'm starting to like really find my stride. It took that long for me though. Okay, so if you're experiencing the same thing, you're not alone. And it's okay. Everybody's different. Everybody's journey is different. And that's the beauty of it. All right, guys, find your pace. Like I said, it's 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off. I'm gonna kind of quiet here, take a moment to just soak it all in, and I want you guys to do the same. All right, good. You guys still with me? We got 60 seconds to go, and then we get to drop it back. Okay? So when you want to quit, when you want to stop, when you want to take a break, I hate to tell you, but that's when all of this starts to work. So keep that in mind. Know that nothing lasts forever. We have a start, we have a finish. And guys, just know we are headed in the most surreal direction, okay? So you're like, wow, this is really pretty. This is really cool. Just you wait. Just you wait. But you're gonna hear me say this a lot through our program. It is never given. It's always earned. So you're gonna have to earn the most beautiful view in all of Putsitsa. Super tricky town to pronounce. And I've tried it over and over again, and that's what we landed on. Guys, we're dropping it back in 3, 2, 1. Find that recovery pace. Oh, like I said, we never stop moving. 2 minutes on the clock right here. Take a moment, look up, connect with your space. Guys, look at where you're at, right? No matter what you're going through today, no matter how tough it is, there is something beautiful in every day. And how can you not look at that screen and disagree with me? Am I right? I think so. Okay, stay with me. We got about 1 minute and 20 seconds left at this nice recovery pace. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road, guys. We have one more round, 1 minute push, 1 minute recovery. In that push, I want it to be your most challenging pace yet. I'm gonna suggest about a 6 to 7 RP on that clock. Again, it only lasts for 1 minute. Then we get a recover, but then we drop it all the way down. So I want you to finish this series stronger than we started. Deal? Okay, we've got about 45 seconds to go. Use this opportunity. Give yourself a little pep talk. What did I say at the beginning of our workout? Get outside that comfort zone. I'm telling you, I never actually did it until this moment right here. And I'm like, oh, that's what I've been saying this whole time. Now I can honestly say I'm living proof of it. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting pumped. I hope you guys are too. And by the way, I'm so honored to be here with you guys. You don't know me very well, but I guarantee you at the end of these 16 workouts, we're gonna be just fine together. Okay, I am feeling good. We've got 5 seconds, guys. Finding that 6 to 7 RP on that push. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1 minute on the clock, guys. All right, now more than ever, be proud, be confident, feel that wind blowing through your hair. Chest up, chin out, shoulders back. This is so cool, you guys. We're well into our minute here. You have less than 40 seconds to go, but then remember, it doesn't last forever, okay? We have a start and we have a stop. Holy cow, 30 seconds. Don't slow down on me. Come on, we're in this together. Push your boundaries today. Okay, workout number 1, tempo workout. Setting the tempo for the next 16 workouts to come. Come on, guys. All right, 10 seconds. What do you have left? Hold that pace. We're dropping it back to just our recovery pace. In 5, 4, 3, 2, look at you. Drop it back. Okay, so again, we're right at that 3 to 4 RPE. Keep that nice moderate pace, okay? We're gonna drop it all the way back to a slow pace after this. Again, that's gonna be a nice little intermission, so to speak, but I don't want you to break quite yet. Don't lose that mindset. Oh my gosh, watch your posture. Are you hunching over because you're dead? I appreciate that, but now more than ever, you gotta focus on quality, okay? All right, less than 30 seconds to go, and we're dropping it back to that really light pace. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are too. Working out doesn't have to be some daunting task, right? If you find something that you enjoy, you're so much more likely to stick with it. And I hope myself here in Croatia can help ignite that for you guys. We're dropping it back to that really light pace in 3, 2, 1. Let's drop it back. 1 minute. What do you need? Okay? First and foremost, remind yourself why you're here with me today, right? Why did you get on your machine? Huh? That's so important. If you can't answer that, then we need to start over. Yes? I'm such a firm believer in that because here's what happens. Life moves so fast and we get in the habit of just kind of going through the motions, right? I want you to commit to something so that way instead of going through the motions, we move with a purpose. I'm gonna stand back while you guys recover and just check it out, guys. Take it in, beautiful waters. You got this white sandstone everywhere. All right, now I hate to break it to you, but this is short and sweet. We got 10 more seconds. Then remember, we are starting from the top, okay? Round 1, we are off. In 5, we are finding that 5 to 6 RPE push. In 3, 2, 1, you're off. Let's go. All right, so hopefully the goal is now we're entering in this second round with a little more gusto, a little more confidence, right? We've been here before, not like physically here, obviously. Look to your right, totally different view. That's where we just were. Look at those gorgeous green trees. You got a sailboat, which kind of feels nice. If we could just hop on that, but remember what I said. It is earned, not given. And unfortunately, that little boat ride would be given, wouldn't it? Good, you guys keep holding that pace. We got about 2 minutes to go. Again, I'm gonna quiet down so you can just focus on why you got on your machine today. You guys are doing great. All right, stay with me here. You're just about halfway through our first interval here. And hopefully you're starting to get with the program. This is unreal, you guys. Remember, this is the only workout guaranteed is this one. And I think that's so important to remember because we're like, I'll save it, I'll do it tomorrow. I'm not feeling it right now. What? You're here. Do not take that for granted, guys. My motto, and I got it from a World War II vet. My husband and I are big military supporters. And there was a World War II vet who survived some of the harshest conditions and had everything in the world to complain about or be bitter about. And yet he chose to say, every day's a bonus. What? It was so brilliant. The moment I heard it, I was like, you know what? He's so right. So throughout this series, that's what we're focusing on. Not just every day, every step, every stride, and every single workout. It's just a bonus. Good, you guys. All right, you guys have about 14 seconds left, okay? A matter of fact here. We're gonna drop it down to that recovery pace in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what a beautiful pace to recover, guys. So we've got 3 minutes on the clock. We're finding that nice 3 to 4 RPE on the clock. And in the meantime, we're just soaking it all in. Look at that sunburnt orange rooftops. You got the white sandstone, this beautiful stone covering all of the buildings. And this is kind of cool, but right here in Pučice is the biggest stone quarry in all of Europe. And I just think that's phenomenal because Europe is huge. But that's where we started at the beginning of our program today, was in that stone quarry. And they've used that stone on a parliament in Budapest. They've used it on a municipal building in New York. And rumor has it that they even used some of that stone in the White House. Now, I think the verdict is still out on that one, but it's kind of cool to entertain that idea, right? Okay, guys, just under 2 minutes. This workout is flying by. That's the thing, is a good workout, you shouldn't have to look at the clock. You shouldn't have to be asking yourself, when is this over, right? It should just happen naturally because you're so almost like tuned into every breath, feeling your heartbeat. Like, that's how connected you can be. If you're not there today, that's okay. But maybe that's something that you try to work on in workout 2, in workout 8, or maybe you get there right at workout 16. All right, guys, holding that nice recovery pace. Have you checked in with your form lately? If not, now would be a good time to do so. Shoulders back, pumping those arms, holding that pace. Okay, in 1 minute, we are down to our 2-minute push, 2-minute recovery. Just cruising through the town, doing as locals do here, right? Like, can you imagine? Everybody just has so much going on. Everybody's just doing their thing. I love it. This is what today means for me, is just getting out of my routine, still doing what I love, which is fitness, but doing it in a totally different dynamic. All right, 30 seconds. Hi there. Like that. 30 seconds, guys, and we're off, okay? 2-minute push. Now, I'm a really firm believer in finishing our workouts stronger than we started, okay? So you only have 2 more chances to do that. Do not miss out. All right, ready. 2 minutes on the clock, picking up that pace. We're off in 3, 2, 1, take off, let's go. All right, 5 to 6 RPEs here. Man, I'm feeling that tailwind here. Perfect, guys. Hold that pace. High five. Oh yeah. Okay, 1.5 minutes. I feel like you guys are slowing down on me. Come on, you gotta do the exact opposite. Pick up that pace. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Such vibrant colors. All next to this beautiful bay. You guys are doing so good, okay? We're almost down to that final minute push. Stay with me. Good, you guys. All right, 1 minute on the clock. Try to really experience this, you guys. Pounding of the feet, the movement of the water, the birds, the breeze. Remember, make this workout bigger than you. Holding that pace, guys. We have about 30 seconds to go. We drop it back to our recovery pace. Look at these guys. Wow. I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. I'm a diehard coffee fan. And I just ran past the strongest aroma of coffee. I'm almost feeling like we need to turn back. We're so close though. Let's keep holding it. Maybe next time. All right, we've got 3, 2, 1, let's recover. Again, keep moving, okay? Holding that 2-minute pace. Again, you should notice the distinction between your push pace and your recovery pace, especially at this point in our workout. Good, check out the Croatian flag. Okay, guys, this is where it counts. Okay, so you showed up. Like you committed to being like, you know what, I think I'm gonna give this girl Kelsey a try here in Croatia. So you had that going for you. You're really close to finishing it up here. But now you actually have to finish it, okay? So right now you're probably being like, gosh, I really need to cut this one short, or I've got to go pick up the kids, or whatever, you know, we can come up with a million excuses. Don't do it. Do not do it, okay? That sets us up for failure, and we're trying to build an incredibly strong foundation here for the next 16 workouts. Okay, we've got about 30 seconds left. We've got our one final push, okay? 1 minute on, 1 minute off. We have our cool down, and guess what? You've made it through workout one right here with me in Pučice, Island of Brač. Okay, 20 seconds. Gotta get your mind right here, guys. Hold that recovery pace. Okay, in 10 seconds, you feel me, right? We've got our fastest pace. 6 to 7 RPs on that clock. We're off in 3, 2, 1. Take off. Come on. This is where it counts, guys. This is where you decide to get outside your comfort zone and show up today, right here, right now. Come on. 40 seconds. Last push. Then it's smooth sailing to bring us into town. 30 seconds. Don't forget, I said I've got the best view for you at the end here. So stay focused. We get to enjoy in about 20 seconds. Still with me? Come on. 15 seconds. Don't slow down. 10 seconds. Best 10 seconds of our entire 30-minute workout here. We back it off in 5, 4, 3, 2, recover. 3 to 4 RPs. Hold that pace. Okay, so 1 minute. Remember, this is still part of our interval. We're not quite in that cool down yet. Oh my gosh, we're so close. I'm so proud of you guys. You have no idea how critical getting this workout under your belt is. Shoulders back. You guys have about 30 seconds to go, and we're turning it around. While you guys are still in that recovery pace, I'm gonna let you take the lead here. Check it out. All right, guys, you've got about 5 seconds left, and we're dropping it down to that cool down. Okay, we're backing it off in 3, 2, 1. Recover. You did it. And I'm gonna be honest, you did a really good job. And because of that, I've got a really cool treat here for you. So, right here in Pučice, we have one of the only stonemasons in Croatia, and they're in session right now. So we're gonna peek our head in. I'm gonna be real quiet, but you guys have got to see this. Like once in a lifetime, unless you're here in Pučice, would you see this? Go ahead and check it out. 10K, yeah, I told you that would be worth it, right? Okay, so here's the deal. Cool downs are so important because it gives us an opportunity to reflect on our workout. Starting with the positive first, right? So what did you do really well today? But then think about, be real with yourself. Is there an area that you maybe slacked off on a little bit? Or were you just not confident? That's what you got to answer right here. Guys, like I said, we've got 16 workouts together. Today was our tempo style workout. From here, we're knowing each other a little bit better, so we're gonna up the intensity with a HIIT style workout for workout number 2. Workout 3 is all about switching things up, okay? So we're gonna play around with adding in some sprint intervals where we'll challenge our speed as well as your athleticism, okay? And then workout 4 is my personal favorite. It's a recovery workout, and I'm calling it our gratitude workout. And again, it's just gonna be an awesome opportunity for us to reflect on our time together as well as set our intentions for the weeks to come. And that's all I've got for you guys today. I cannot thank you enough for joining me for workout 1 here in the coastal town of Puchitsa on the island of Brač, guys. You've made it. Take that last final nice deep inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and enjoy the rest of the day because you guys earned it. Enjoy.